Hello again, everyone. Scoons Comics here with another exciting, oh so thrilling comic book haul. Yes. Hi. How y'all doing? I'm back. I got some books. This is not the haul I wanted to show you. I still have some books that I have purchased from the good folks on eBay. They're out in the world. Something is happening in Bell Gardens, California for the last 3 months. I don't know. There's some sort of mail monster there, but a lot of my stuff ends up in Bell Gardens, California. So if you live near or in Bell Gardens, what's going on there? Help me out. Anywho, I got some really cool stuff here. Small haul. A few things from local antique shop, a few things that fellow YouTubers sent me, and some stuff that I bought that I'm super excited about. Little hint there, super. Just wait and see. So I'll just jump right into it. So Tom Ryan, great YouTuber, great guy, has a great channel. Check him out, Tom Ryan. He sent me one of the Superman books I needed to complete my Death of Superman, Funeral for a Friend, Reign of Superman collection, right? Sent me a newsstand issue of something I'll show here in a minute. But then he also just sent me, out of the goodness of his heart, a couple other things. He sent me these freebie books, which I always enjoy, that are not for resale, of course. This is Avengers. It's a Visa version. See that? I know nothing about this. I'll need to do some research on this, or Metarog knows, because he knows everything. Roger, what is this? What's the story with this one? Because then I got another one for Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, Visa. So I love the freebie books. I love the promotional comics. Again, Guardians and Avengers. Thank you, Tom. Very cool. Tom also sent me this one I've seen before. I may even have this one, but I couldn't find it in my collection. The Keebler Elves. Keebler Company presents DC Comics The New Teen Titans. Promotional book going, well, actually it was $1. But all proceeds from this issue will be donated to fight drug abuse. I don't know how they're fighting drug abuse, but they're fighting it. So I great cover. Very excited to have this. Thank you, Tom. These are great. And then I'll get the other one Tom actually sent me that I requested in a second here. My local antique shop had a few goodies. This one I've been looking for quite a while, just because I like this cover a lot. And a little bit of spec. Captain America and Falcon, issue 6. So we got Captain America and the Scarlet Witch having a little embrace and kiss here. They were starting a relationship that started in this issue, and then it was immediately undone. See, it's the disassembled story arc here. This was a very odd choice, because right after this, the Scarlet Witch went crazy. She destroyed many a character. All hell broke loose in the Marvel Universe. This whole storyline, the romance, was instantly abandoned. One issue only. Very strange. But spec reasons, I don't like to do the spec stuff, but when you find stuff on the cheap, I'm sure when they run out of ideas, you're going to see a Marvel movie or TV show, or these two kids are maybe hooking up. I don't know. But it's a cool cover. It's a shocking cover. It's one of those covers that you have to grab and be like, what is happening here? So you pick it up. Real soap opera, right? But very cool. Then I found a couple indie books, which I did not expect to find in the $2 bit. No, excuse me. It was, these both next books were $2.70 each. This is the Badger #1. First appearance of the Badger. Indie character, kind of popular in the 80s. I think this book came out in 1983. Mike Barron is the writer, also co-creator of Nexus, along with Steve Rude. This is a Steve Rude cover, I believe. And yeah, so first appearance of this character. Not super valuable, but something I certainly did not expect to find in the cheap bin at the antique store. So that was cool. Man, this one I got super excited about. Again, I'm saying super a lot. This is Graphic Music #1 from Caliber Press. I am a big this cover's kind of terrifying, right? This is a Mike Allred cover. I love Mike Allred. I love his wife. They do great art, great stories. This is his early work. This is the second appearance and first color appearance of the character that would be known as Madman, Frank Einstein. See, he kind of looks like Frankenstein, but his name is from the creator's two heroes in the comic, Frank Sinatra and Albert Einstein. See, you got Frank Einstein, but it's Frankenstein. Huh? Yeah, this is a cool book. This is, I couldn't believe this was in the cheap bin, and I snatched it up instantly. Really cool to have this. I was hoping they'd have Creatures of Id #1, first appearance of Madman, but not to be. But for $2.70, this is an amazing find and in really good shape. It's a very cool book to find at the antique shop. Okay, the rest of these are all part of the Death of Superman. I'm just going to say Death of Superman story because it takes too long to say all the rest of it, right? For those of you tuning in late, I've been trying desperately to put this set together for a couple of years, and I'm close, people. I'm so close. I'm so close, it's painful. But let's just jump into it, shall we? Superman number 76, the second print. You can tell it's the second print because the Superman logo is yellow, and it has a big Roman numeral number 2. Again, like all things from the 90s, this is either trash or treasure to people. You will find this in a dollar bin, or you'll find this on eBay for $20, $30. I think there's one on eBay right now asking for $80. They're not getting $80, but that's what they're asking. And you don't find these by themselves for sale often. It's real tricky. Again, the collector's market for this stuff, the second and third prints, fourth prints, the DC Universe books, some people don't care about them at all. Other people are desperately trying to pick them up. I'm a desperate person. Very happy to have this book. Really cool cover, Dan Jurgens. Love it. And I got this guy. This one took forever to track down, and I finally found a decent copy on eBay. Reign of Superman, Green Lanterns 46, second print. Second print because it's in yellow and has the Roman numeral 2. This was the spin-off book. This Green Lantern book was really random in the run. The actual book was really popular at the time. I remember it being in Wizard magazine top 10 for a while because a lot of people didn't buy the Green Lantern spin-off here that you needed to complete the story, let alone the second print. So that was really exciting to get. Man, this one was hard to find, and I didn't even know about it. In researching, because not all these books have second and third prints, right? A lot of the Death of Superman story, like the lead up to the fight to Doomsday, has second and third prints. Some of the Funeral of a Friend has second and third prints. Almost none of the Reign of Superman storyline does, but this one does. Superman 82. Second print, again, it's yellowed. Not all second prints are yellowed, but these, the ones that I've shown, all are. And then Roman numeral 2. Crazy to find this book. I'm gonna go once. I need one more book to complete this whole storyline. And when I do, I'm gonna go on a big deep dive, show all these books. I'll talk about this one more in depth. But very happy to have this one. I love this cover. Hard book to find. Try to find it. Dare you. On the cheap, anyway. Here's the book that Tom Ryan sent me that I needed. Man of Steel, Superman Man of Steel 19, the newsstand edition. Thank you so much, Tom. Appreciate it. And then I found Superman Man of Steel third print, the DC Universe variants. I don't think I've shown this book before. Third print, DC Universe. Again, the DC Universe books were only in these weird reprint multi-packs sold at Toys R Us and Walgreens and Rite Aid. Thus, they're harder to find, in good shape. These things, I was at an antique store the other day, and I saw a 2-pack, not with the DC Universe, but of like a Toys R Us set, that the corner's just destroyed because they're in these plastic bags and no one cares and they're just smooshed. So really excited to have that. And then here's another hard one to find. Superman 77, the third print. Again, DC Universe logo. Third print, DC Universe. Really cool book. And then I got my big 2, people. For those of you that care about this DC Universe books, these are going to get you excited. Other people are going to be like, that's a thing? What? Adventures of Superman, $4.99, third print. DC Universe logo. Third print, DCU. What's weird about this book, again, they didn't keep track of things in the 90s as well over at DC Comics. Third print, right? Third print, 3 Roman numeral. There's no second print. A second print does not exist of this book. They just screwed up and mislabeled. This should have been second print. They just screwed up. That's how serious they took these things. So a lot of collectors, there's always rumors that there's a second print out there. And if you go on some websites, there's dummied second prints out there with little, like they just faked the image. But yeah, third print, super hard to find. Really excited to have it. That's probably the second hardest one to find in the line for people that are trying to collect. And the hardest one to find, oh sweet Lord, the hardest one to find is Action Comics 686 second print. DC Universe variant logo. Second print, DCU. I don't know how many of these there are. I've tried to do some research, I'm not sure. But these go for big money on eBay. You can find these cheap every so often. Like if I was looking on the sold history on eBay a couple months ago, and I saw one went for $6, right? Because it wasn't listed as this. It was just listed as Action Comics 686, and they just quickly bought it, buy me now, bought it. I see these go for anywhere from $200 to $300 routinely on eBay. Someone has had one on eBay for a while now asking $1,500 for it, which is insane. So I got this, very happy to have it. Yes, 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 yes. And that means, people, besides the stuff I have in the mail yet that's still coming, I need one book to finish my collection of the Death of Superman. I need Superman Man of Steel number 20, the second print DC Universe variant. There is one copy on eBay right now, and it is chewed up and beaten, and the guy wants $100, and he will not come down off that price. I've offered him far less, because it's worth far less. Even in the pictures, he's shown like a price guide for it, and the mid-grade's like $50 or something like that, $30-50. I've offered him in that range. No. I refuse to buy this book for $100 in the condition it's in. But it's the only one out there, and it's driving me insane. I've looked at various other sources online, comic shops, different places. I can't find it. I can't find it. It's going to show up on eBay, or it's going to present itself to me. It's something my girlfriend would say. It's going to present it. Things present themselves to you in this life, right? I'm waiting for this comic to present itself to me. So anybody out there, you got this book, let me know. We'll work something out. But I need it. But I'm super excited. I keep saying super because I keep saying Superman everywhere. I'm super excited for these books. Great haul. Yes. I'll be back soon. Whether I'm going through the big, giant Death Superman story or with some other new goodies, we will see. But I will see you all soon. Take care.